Oh. Oh, yeah.
We are live.
Type in "We Are a Great Big World."
Hi. We are a great big world. I'm Ian, by the way, everyone.
Hi. I'm Chad. Ian's typing something into the chat bar. Send. Yeah.
I sent it.
Oh, yay. Okay, I think we did it. Cool.
I'm Ian.
I'm Chad. We are a great big world. It's really, really great to see all of you here. We just released, and wait, actually, before we go into AJ, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for giving a platform for LGBTQ voices to be heard. It's so awesome. And it's so awesome we get to share our story this month especially. Yeah, thank you.
You're very echoey.
Hello.
This is reverb.
Oh, it's verb.
We have a mic going on here. Because this room is very dead.
Yeah. Wait, don't put it in the thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hello. Oh wait, put it in the frame. Yeah, there we go. The first song we want to play for you is a song. It's a brand new song. It's called "Boys in the Street," and we first heard this song. I don't know if you heard it with me. I was definitely side stage. Our friend Greg Holden was playing a show. Was on tour with us. And he was playing this song, "Boys in the Street," and there have not been many songs that have moved me like this. And I remember breaking down, like crying immediately from this song, just from the first time I heard it. So I was like, Ian, we have to cover this song. We have to. And then it took us about a year, and we did it. So yeah, I'm excited to play that for you. We just released a new music video for it yesterday. Was that yesterday?
I think so.
Yeah. Very, very excited. This song hits home for me. Do you want to just play it?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, this is "Boys in the Street." When I was younger, my daddy told me I would never amount to nothing special. He'd come at me from every angle. He'd say, "You're the last thing I wanted, the last thing I need. How am I gonna answer when my friends tell me my son was kissing boys in the street?" He tried to change me, said I'm embarrassing my country. How could I do this to my family? Don't wanna grow up being lonely. He'd say, "We have worked for our money, we put you in school. Is this how we repay us? You think this is cool, my son? Stop kissing boys in the street, my son. Stop kissing boys in the street." Now that I'm older, my daddy's heart's a little warm, but he still won't hug me like my brother, and he still won't kiss me like my mother. He'd say, "You're a part of this family, I made you myself, but the way that you act isn't good for your health, my son. Stop kissing boys in the street, my son. Stop kissing boys in the street." he's dying, and he's finally realized I'm not lying. We sit in silence, but we're smiling, because for once we are not fighting. He says, there was no way of knowing, 'cause all I was taught is men only love women. But now I'm not sure, my son. Keep kissing boys in the street, my son. Keep kissing boys in the street. When I'm gone, keep kissing boys in the street.
I think that's the first time we performed that.
That is.
Or like one of the first times we performed that.
Yeah. That felt so good to play for you guys.
We just put out a music video for the song, and it's a really simple music video, and we've, you know, we feel like a lot of our music lends itself to dance, and we really wanted to work with Travis Wall, who's like one of our favorite choreographers, and we've been fans for years. And so we reached out, and we were lucky enough to have him. So he did the choreography, he danced in the video, and it's just, I mean, Chad is just so freaking powerful in it, and we're really proud of it.
Oh. You know, I've never experienced dance in a way that I experience it when I watch Travis's choreography. Like, it hits me in the gut. Like, I've never felt dance like that, and it's so awesome that he was down to collaborate with us on this music video. I'm so proud of it. I'm so excited for it.
And it feels good to finally, share such an important song, but also just put out music in general. I mean, it's been a while. I mean, since before the pandemic, and we haven't put out music, and for a variety of reasons. So this is the first song of a lot that we're going to be putting out this year. We have a record that's going to hopefully come out in a couple months now. So we're excited to get back out there to perform for you all. And
I just want to say a little bit more about Boys.
Yeah.
Because Boys, for me, you know, my dad is not, like, when I sing the song or when I hear the song, like, it's not about my experience with my father. I love my dad. He's an amazing father. The thing I related to in this song the most was the disgust that the father has for his son. Oh man, I'm gonna cry. Is the same disgust that I remember feeling as a kid, being bullied when I was 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Like for so many years, I was bullied for being gay. Not even for being gay, but just for the way I acted, for the way I dressed, for the way I talked, for the way for my handwriting. There was so much, and that disgust that you hear in this song, for me, is the same feeling that I felt as a kid growing up, and yeah, it really compelled me to want to share this song. And it was hard growing up, and I grew up in Florida. There weren't many gay people, if any, at all in my neighborhood. And I don't know, did you have gay people growing up?
Well, I'm sure, but I don't know how many were comfortable coming out at the time. And
yeah, I being gay was not I don't know, it just was not something that you experienced growing up in Florida, where I'm from. And then For me, okay, I'm gonna get a little. Can I get a little even more personal?
Yeah.
Okay, so because I was bullied so much as a kid, also, is it okay that it's so reverby? I think it's fine. Because I was bullied so much as a kid, I actually, and if my parents are watching right now, they do not know this. And mom, dad, sorry that I never told you this. But I convinced my whole family to move 2.5 hours away from my hometown. Oh man, I'm gonna cry. But I convinced them to move because of how traumatic this was for me. Just being in this place was so hard for me, and feeling like I couldn't be myself. And, you know, when someone calls you gay or faggot or queer or something, calls you all these gay slurs at 11 years old, and you don't even know what that is at that age, you're like, and all you know is that they are just grossed out by that and disgusted by it. All you want to do at 11 years old is defend yourself and say, wait, no, I'm not. I'm just like you. And so, yeah, and so so I hid myself for all those years in my hometown, and for as long as I could, I was hiding it and was saying that I was straight. I was just like you, just like the bullies that I had. And I was cool, just like you guys. Anyway, it got to 11th grade, and I was like, 11th grade, I have to move from here. I can't exist in this place anymore. I convinced my entire family to move 2.5 hours away from where they already were living. And because of this experience that I was having, but they didn't know that. I didn't really express that to them. Yeah. Anyway, so we moved, and the bullying stopped, so that's cool. And then I eventually got to NYU, got to college. That's where I met Ian. And eventually I felt comfortable enough to really just come out and say, I'm gay and it's okay. And screw the bullies. I am so mad at those bullies who forced me to define myself at 11 years old. And I think back and I'm just like, what? Define myself? 11 years old? Define myself? Label myself? Yeah, it was, it was not something that I wish on anyone. And I feel like I'm so glad I'm through that. It took a lot of therapy, but I do feel like I'm through that phase, and I've learned a lot. And anyway, all this to say that this is a little of my story growing up.
And I've also seen you use music as a way of coming out and a way of being more comfortable and confident in your voice, and to shine the light that you have to shine on the world through the music and the songs that you sing. So it's been really incredible to be a bystander and watch and be a part of it musically with you. It's
been amazing, like having Ian as an ally too through this process, because we've gotten to a place where it's like we don't now shy away from using pronouns that feel right to us, or speaking about like subjects that you might not hear normally.
Should we play another song?
Yeah. Do you want to play Say Something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to set this up at all?
You could set it up.
Okay, sure. So this next song, a lot of you do not know this, but this next song is called Say Something, and we wrote this when we were in college, and it just so happened that Ian was going through an incredibly traumatic heartbreak with a girl that he loved, and I was going through not the same, but a traumatic heartbreak of my own with a guy that I was falling for, and both were this unrequited love that neither of us could attain, and
so we put it through this song.
Yeah, and then we wrote this song. Yeah, it's called Say Something. Okay, I'm gonna step. I don't know. I'm gonna step off frame.
Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'll be the one if you want me to. Anywhere I would have followed you. Something, I'm giving up on you. And I'm feeling so small. It was over my head. I know nothing at all. And will stumble and fall. I'm still learning to love, just starting to crawl. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. Anywhere I would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And will swallow my pride. You're the one that I love, and I'm saying goodbye. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. And anywhere I would have followed you. Oh, say something, I'm giving up on you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Say something.
Well, those were two downers. We got to bring it up.
Wow. You know, I remember writing. Do you remember writing that final line?
Oh yeah, not finishing the line.
Yeah.
That was an amazing writing experience. I remember I had a day job at the time, and Chad would like meet me on like my lunch break, and we would like write in the park, and we wrote that song.
Ian had a ukulele.
Yeah, we wrote it on the ukulele because I can bring it around with me. And we were just trying to write for 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, wherever we could. We wrote it in, I remember we were writing in Astoria for a while. And it took a while because there's not a lot of syllables,
not many lyrics, yeah,
in that song.
And they needed to be just right. Yeah. Thank you, AJ. Thank you again for having us on here. It's really awesome.
Thank you so much. And if you're just joining, we are A Great Big World. I am Ian.
I'm Chad. And we are excited to be here. We have another song for you. And this song, it was really interesting because it originally, it's called Hold Each Other. But it originally was completely about a girl. Like it was something happens when I hold her the whole way through. And Ian said to me one day, like, Chad, how are you gonna sing it?
Yeah, because I sang the first verse and chorus, and he sang the second one, and it just wasn't authentic. And then he was like, well, I can sing Something Happens When I Hold Him. And I remember
No, wait, I said I'll sing Something Happens When I Hold Her. Everyone does it. All the guys in pop music do it right now, so no one cares.
But I remember when I heard him change the pronoun, and like he laughed awkwardly and uncomfortable, and it was really like it was uncomfortable to hear, just because I feel like just growing up, like we don't hear that, and we should. It should be normal to hear that, and the fact that it wasn't, and the fact that it made us feel uncomfortable, we ran towards it, and we're like.
So just then to give a little context. So we changed my chorus to Something Happens When I Hold Him, and that's what you're referring to. But like it was hard for me. I was only used at that point. I was only used to singing about girls, and I don't know.
It seems like such a
babies and not babies. I mean, yeah, baby, like not babies, but like.
Well, we just had never written with pronouns before.
Yeah.
I mean, it was always songs about you.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's this song. That was kind of like a little bit of the process of writing it for us, and it's called Hold Each Other.
Yeah.
Sounds of yesterday. I miss the games we used to play, like oh, I was trapped inside a dream. I couldn't see her next to me. I didn't know she'd set me free, like oh, something happens when I hold her. She keeps my heart from getting old. We hold each other. We hold each other.
Everything looks different now. All this time my head was down. He came along and showed me how to let go. Can't remember where I'm from. All I know is who I've become. That our love has just begun, and I go. Something happens when I hold him. He keeps my heart from getting broken. When the days get short and the nights get a little bit frozen, we hold each other. We hold each other. We hold each other.
I never thought there'd be someone for me, another soul that can share my story. Nobody loves me like you love me. Nobody loves me like you love me.
Close our eyes and the walls will shatter. With open arms we can see what matters. Nobody loves me like you love me.
Nobody loves me like you love me. Something happens when I hold her. She keeps my heart from getting older. When the days get short and the nights get a little bit colder, we hold each other. We hold each other. We hold each other.
We hold each other. We hold each other. We hold each other. Yay!
Thank you all so much.
This has been really fun.
It's amazing seeing how many of you all are from all around the world. And
I see all your emojis. I have terrible vision, but I can see your emojis, and I love that you all are expressing yourself. So keep expressing yourself, and happy Pride, everyone.
happy Pride. Thank you, AJ, so much for having us and for raising LGBTQ voices this month. It's so important and amazing that you're doing this.
Yeah, and share your stories. Share them all. It's so important. Love you all. AJ, thank you. Thanks for this.
We are a great big world. We have a whole bunch of new music coming out in the next couple months, so please follow us on Instagram, say hello, and we'll see you soon out there in the world.
Yay.
Bye, everyone. How do I end it? Oh, there we go.